Hello. Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner. Classic slash non-classics. Where, you know what I review. Typical episode. In this episode, this is episode 6. No, 7. Yeah, 7. I'm reviewing Robin Wanted. Yeah, this is a very odd one, but it's a good story, but somewhat controversial. It is a 1 year later story with Adam Beechin writing it. This is his first story arc he wrote. Also it's Freddie Williams, to the second, and Carl Crutchlow, I think that's, yeah, I think it's even his name. In this, well, it collects issues. Freddie Williams, second, the artist, okay. It collects issues. Robin, volume 4, issues 148 to 153. Okay. Apparently, in this story, Batgirl apparently dies, so it's not Batgirl. It's not. The story came out. Sorry, I'm just taking a little research here. Okay. This book came out the story came out 7 years ago, so a lot of people have read this story already, but pretty much Robin, Tim Drake is in his 1 year later costume. A costume he wear for the next 3 years. Excuse me, until after the events of Battle for the Cowl, where he becomes Red Robin. Similar colors costume, but doesn't wear this anymore. The cape remains the same, just they changed the outfit. Yeah. Pretty much this is two different stories. One is basically the controversial story where Cassandra Cain, those of you who have never read the story, please skip over this part. The first story is basically, it's a story that the longtime Batman fans do not like Adam Beechin for doing, is turning Batgirl, who at this time was Cassandra Cain, not Barbara Gordon, Cassandra Cain, a woman who has been Batgirl, who at this time for 6 years. They turn her evil for no apparent reason, and then of course they did a retcon about a couple years later. Of course that was fixed into a Batgirl miniseries, and yes, I have read that. Pretty much it reveals that Batgirl is leading a faction of the League of Assassins. Let's see. Oh yes, Batman does show up in this. It's a Bat book. He shows up everywhere. If it's not a Bat book, he does not typically show up. That's just the way he is. Let's see. Where is it? The panel that's been shown a few times. Yes, Lady Shiva herself does show up in the sits. Let's see. This is Lady Shiva, Cassandra Cain's mother. No, her father does not show up in this. David Cain does not show up in this. Let's see. Where is she? It's a panel I've seen a few times. Ah, here it is. No, I thought David Cain had shown up. Here he is. There's David Cain. Tied up. Oh, because I have to consent. Cassandra Cain. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The panel that everybody hated when they saw this. Cassandra Cain leading a faction of the League of Assassins. Her wearing pretty much the same outfit her mother's wearing. Nobody liked this. I don't know. To this day, I don't know why DC Comics did this. It's a stupid move, making her evil for no apparent reason. And this is just after they decided to can her series after 73 issues. Of course, they later brought it back. Yeah. The artwork is fine, unlike that writer who did post-war game stuff. Next one, well, the Dodger. Yeah, it's just a one-shot here. It doesn't do very much. Let's see if I get to the story. Yeah, it does wrap up. But the next story is sort of a indirect follow-up Bless you. It's a indirect follow-up to Identity Crisis, where pretty much at the end of, I think it's 150, where Robin is standing right here, snarling, because he's holding a boomerang in his hand. And he only knows one criminal who throws boomerangs. Captain Boomerang. Of course, it's not the original Captain Boomerang. At this time, he's dead. He died in a brief fight with Tim Drake's father, Jack Drake. Yeah, he died in an Identity Crisis. Of course, the original Captain Boomerang came back. Let's see. And of course, he does team with him because of one simple reason. The Joker. Here's what he looks like in the book. Pretty much the Joker has... Yeah, it's mentioned by one of his henchmen that he's got many plans. Ooh. Here's a picture of Captain Boomerang II, who was briefly a hero for a brief period of time. Heck, he was a member of the Outsiders. And they briefly team up with each other. All because the Joker has one plan, and that's a nuclear bomb is about to go up in Gotham City, which the Joker sets up. Of course, he's cuckoo. He might have forgotten this. And this is quite stupid. A bunch of Scarface robots are guarding the bomb. I'm indifferent on something like that. It's quite stupid, mind you, that he would do this. Ooh, here's a beautiful picture of the Bat computer, making its, well, very rare appearance. It's one of those things you see very rarely in a comic, in a Bat comic, mind you. Let's see. They actually defeat those Scarface dummy robots, defuse the bomb, and that's it. Now, this is by far the only time the Captain Boomerang does show up in the Robin comic. He does show 150 as well, but this Captain Boomerang, this is Owen. Yeah, this is Owen. His father was George. He died during Blackest Night, so he's never seen again in the series. I'm not sure what he's doing now. I don't think he's even in New 52. I know his father is. His father is. And I think he's in New 52. His father is. I don't know where his father is. He is a member of the Suicide Squad, just like his father was in pre-New 52. Yeah, he's one of the very few Suicide Squad members who survived the New 52 relaunch. And would I say get this? If you're a Robin fan, I would suggest get this. If not, if you're a Batman fan, you probably would want to pick this up because it's Robin. Though it's not Dick Grayson, it's Tim Drake, the third Robin. And it's not Jason Todd. Jason Todd was way stupid when they rebooted the DC Universe back in the 80s. Now, if you want a good Robin story, read Tim Drake when he's Robin. Not the current version of him in New 52 where he just always read Robin. To me, Scott Lobdell was being an idiot and trying to fix another problem that was not really broken. Well, kind of. Because apparently in New 52, Batman went through 4 Robins in 5 years. Stupid, isn't it? It's well written, I give her that credit. Because the fact the story is kind of controversial, especially for Batman fans, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's a good story. But that 1 star takes off because of only one reason, because of the controversy surrounding Cassandra Cain. They'll be finally to fix that. There was a drug that caused her to turn bad for no apparent reason. And that panel was shown on that on top of the 4th Wall episode, Top 15 Heroes Turning Bad for no reason. Well, that's it. Stay tuned for my next episode, whatever I decide to pull out next. It could be an actual paperback or the other comic, but Marvel is next. Because I just did, even though the last 2, I did 3 straight Marvel episodes, it will still be 2 Marvel and 2 of DC. The only reason I did 3 is because I had 3 issues of Superior Spider-Man Team Up. Alright? See you next time. Bye.